Nanda, who had previously become a mendicant under the guidance of the world-honored one, was able to forget the power he once held as a worldly king. However, he was unable to erase the memory of Princess Sundari, who was known as the most beautiful maiden in the land. Although he donned the yellow robes of a monk, his mind wandered off toward the inner palace of Kapilavastu, and he often spent his days in a trance. Forgetting that he was an ordained monk, he wore ornaments on his body, put on soft clothing, and colored his eyelids. Bearing a beautiful bowl, he walked the streets to receive alms. To this there were voices raised in sharp criticism from within and without the Sangha, and the Buddha was deeply concerned. One afternoon, the Buddha left the Jeta grove and, taking Nanda by the hand, led him up the mountain called Exotic Fragrance. Just then a strong gale wind shook the forest. The trees rubbed against each other and started burning. In no time black smoke filled the sky. The flames devoured all the trees and scorched the heavens. Hundreds of monkeys in the trees were enveloped in smoke and burned. They issued cries of agony and tried frantically to put out the flames that burned their bodies. Just at that moment, the Buddha pointed to a female monkey and said, "Nanda, compare the woman you crave and this monkey, and you will see that there is nothing that distinguishes them." Nanda felt displeasure at the Buddha's words. The Buddha then led Nanda to the place of heavenly beings. Here, amid the rain of Mandariva blossoms, Nanda could see the beautiful forms of heavenly maidens adorned with beautiful sleeved garments and dancing to the music of 5 instruments. Nanda was awestruck by the beauty of these celestial beings, and as he observed them he realized that when compared to their beauty, his betrothed, regarded as the most beautiful woman in the land, was no better than monkeys on the mountain. The Buddha, seeing this, told Nanda that if he wished for beauty on the level of heavenly beings, he must first pursue the way. Then, gradually directing Nanda's mind to the Dharma, the Buddha made him understand that for mendicants it was not appropriate to wear soft clothing, paint one's eyelids, or walk with a translucent bowl in hand. The appropriate thing to do was to live in the woods, receive alms, wear discarded clothing, and practice self-restraint by being freed of all wants and desires. Nanda was impressed by these instructions. Entering the forest, he practiced self-restraint and gained peace of mind. Achieving deliverance from delusion, he sang the song of joy. My heart was perverse, concerned only about appearances. My mind wandered here and there, clouded by craving. Guided by the Buddha through his compassionate means, I now can do right, freed from all delusions and greed. The offering of Jeta Grove Monastery had greatly influenced many people. Around this time, Sirima and Sirivada, 2 brothers, became the Buddha's disciples. Sirivada, the younger, was respected by the people as well as by the disciples of the same monastery. The other brother, Sirima, was said to be inferior to this brother and was scorned by others. Despite this, Sirima retreated to a quiet place and, concentrating his mind, attained enlightenment. The people, however, still praised the younger brother and disparaged the elder brother. Sirima realized that the praises of the people would only hamper his younger brother's pursuit of the way and composed the following verses as an encouragement to him. For the mind that does not reside at peace, men's praises have no meaning. For the mind that resides in peace, men's slanders have no meaning. Sirivada, hearing this, was greatly moved and, devoting himself to his Dharma practices, was able to realize an enlightenment equal to that of his brother.